It's our third and final day here in Madrid at Fyuz 2022, and today is all about the Metaverse. The day began with Austin Chang, Director of Product Design at Meta, laying out some key definitions.
The first thing to understand is that the Metaverse is the evolution of our desire to capture and share the world around us, because it's really going to transform the way that we live, work, and play. Next year, we're going to be taking our social Metaverse product, Horizon Worlds, and bringing them to everyone on the mobile devices and the PCs that they own today. So these experiences will be available on desktop web and mobile web. You'll be able to quickly set up an account, create an avatar for yourself, and then enter this 3D immersive space, even if you don't have a headset yet. And we believe this will open up the opportunities of the Metaverse to more people.
However, Chang recognized that Meta and the Metaverse can't achieve their full potential without some help.
Our vision for the Metaverse is open and interoperable. This is not something we're going to build alone. Just like the internet, it's going to require a lot of partnership with people like you to bring this vision to life. Everything I've shown you today, from the next generation of computing hardware to these interoperable technologies such as avatars, that enable these interconnected immersive experiences, are all made possible by internet connectivity.
In the Metaverse 360 panel, Rosa from Accenture highlighted the network infrastructure necessary to achieve the Metaverse vision.
We know that the future of the Metaverse is in the cloud, and in order to create this kind of experience, you will need a big pipeline of data with low latency. If you think about how it's different from mobile right now you open a mobile page and then it's downloaded in the cache of your phone. When you're in a Metaverse experience, the data go back and forth from your phone to the servers because you have to get voice, visuals, information from all the other users in real time. So it's a huge opportunity for telcos in order to capitalize this kind of, the traffic.
Vodafone's Marta de Pablos Alvaro concurred, urging telcos not to make the same mistake with 5G as they made with fourth-generation networks.
Because in 4G, what happened in the end is that all the telcos, we provided the networks, but we didn't monetize the service layer. We were just connectivity pipes, no?
Yeah.
I think that was a mistake we committed in general as an industry, and the result of this is that what I see is that all the 5G deployment and everything could be even delayed if we don't see the return of the investment. And so for me, it's important that telcos also understand how to monetize his part of the cake, because this is going to accelerate the deployment of those infrastructures, edge computing, 5G, that are infrastructure very, very expensive and very hard to deploy.
Comcast's Executive Director of Wireless Strategy, Sivertson, shared how their network is taking a front-foot approach to building agile, Metaverse-ready networks.
We've built this platform on which we're actually able to innovate and build additional capacity at a pretty rapid pace. And using that hybrid fiber coaxial architecture, it's allowed us to both bridge all of those topologies and then those legacy technologies. And when we think about all the other capabilities, which you mentioned, automation and some of the other things, when the COVID-19 pandemic hit, we were able to rapidly adjust and completely absorb that additional demand. And so we're moving rapidly forward. And when we think about Metaverse readiness, this is pretty critical for us.
The afternoon sessions didn't dodge the difficult questions, with Blair Levin from the Brookings Institution asking how the Metaverse can be applied to tackle society's biggest problems.
The Metaverse's value is that immersion is more compelling. Then we ought to be thinking about how we can teach kids to read.
and do math.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, look, we all know that the kids who know how to read tend to be those kids whose parents read to them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the reality is that's not going to be everybody, but can we do something to make it better for those kids? That's a big problem. And I thought some of the applications were really interesting to me, but they weren't big applications.
Yeah.
And it would be nice to see something that was really taking on a really big societal problem.
As well as feasting on some of the best food at a telecoms industry event that we can remember, visitors to Fyuz 2022 have met more than 30 sponsors, attended more than 50 keynotes and panels, and heard from more than 150 speakers. That is all from Mobile World Live here in Madrid. Head over to our Fyuz 2022 page for more stories and exclusive interviews. But for now, until next time, bye-bye.